Hi, this is Aaron with Traveling Flamingo, and today we're at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida, and we're at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Unfortunately, I was flying alone for this trip as Linda couldn't make it. However, we're going to tell you everything that we can about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, what we thought about it, and if it's a special ticketed event that you should visit next time you're here around the holidays. All of that coming right up. So Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is a special ticketed event at the Magic Kingdom, again in Orlando, Florida. It's a festival holiday event with all the tinsel, Christmas carols, cookies, and Disney magic that you could ever need, all in one night. They have themed parades, stage shows, fireworks, character meet and greets, food, and a lot more. And it is a special ticketed event, so you will be paying about $90 to $139 US, or $89 to $134 for children, and it depends on the night for that. So basically it's an event where you go ahead and get a special ticket. That special ticket will allow you into the Magic Kingdom, and anybody who doesn't have a special wristband will be asked basically to leave for the most part. You won't be able to get on any rides, and they will tell you that it's closed for a special event. Now, it is only on select nights from November and December, and that's leading up to Christmas. The party does start at 7, however, you can get into the park at 4 p.m. Do keep in mind that once the party starts at 7, there is no fast passes, so that is good and bad. You will be able to get on rides pretty quickly because you don't have to wait for the fast pass passengers. However, you won't have the ability to make a fast pass reservation, so you will have to wait in the line. The line is usually quicker. Before 7, though, you can still make reservations for fast passes in the Magic Kingdom, so keep that in mind. It's always good to go there at 4 p.m., get in, do a couple of fast passes, and then get ready for the show. If you've ever done Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, it's very similar in how it's done to that. And if you don't know what that is, we also have a video about that we will link to in the comments, and a little card should come up on the screen. But it's very similar to the Halloween party that they do as well. So very much like the Halloween party, they do have ride overlays. This year they had the Monsters, Inc. overlay, which was really cool. They had sort of Christmas-inspired jokes and Christmas-inspired cutscenes and so forth. They actually redid a lot of those. The Tomorrowland Speedway is done with some very rockin' Christmas carols, which was very cool. And they've got a bunch of Christmas lights that are out there as you drive by, and that was really awesome. Space Mountain is also playing Christmas music, and they've got sort of lights going on in there, which is also very cool. Mad Hatter Tea Party has an overlay. It's very similar to the Mickey's Not So Scary overlay. And they also have the Jingle Cruise, and the Jingle Cruise is really cool. It's a lot of sort of Christmas inspired jokes. They sort of redo a couple of the characters that are in the Jingle Cruise, and it's a lot of fun. So those are definitely some very cool overlays that they've got going on in the Magic Kingdom. Highly suggest you check out those. So what's really cool about the Christmas party is that they give you a bunch of free, and I say free even though you did pay to go to this event. They do give you free cookies. You get a welcome cookie. There's a snowman pretzel, ginger molasses cookie, chocolate chip cookie, snickerdoodle cookie, peppermint cookie, and you also get some little beverages. So you'll get Fanta, eggnog, hot cocoa, and apple juice. They sometimes call it apple cider, but it's really just apple juice. Now, do be sure that you get the welcome book or the pamphlet when you walk in the gates. It will tell you where all of this is available. Main Street USA, when you walk in for the first time on the party, you get the welcome cookie. And then from there, Adventureland Tortuga Tavern has the Snowman Pretzel and Fanta. The Jingle Cruise in Adventureland has the ginger molasses cookie. Liberty Square Diamond Horseshoe has chocolate chip cookies and eggnog. Frontierland Golden Oak Outpost has Snickerdoodles cookies. Frontierland Miners Cove has peppermint cookies. Fantasyland's Pinocchio Village House has Snickerdoodle, hot chocolate, and Fanta. Friar's Nook in Fantasyland has chocolate chip cookies. Storybook Circus in Fantasyland has the Snowman Pretzel as well. Tomorrowland's Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe has a peppermint cookie, hot chocolate, and apple juice. And Tomorrowland's Lunching Pad has ginger molasses cookies and apple juice as well. So that's where you can find these around the parks. There is also some party exclusive food. So party exclusive food means this food is only available during the party. It's not available any other time. So you have to pay for the ticket in order to get it. That is the carved turkey sandwich at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. That was really good. I'm really liking what Cosmic Rays is doing on these special events. The one at the Halloween party was amazing as well. Gaston's cheese dip at Gaston's Tavern, which was also really good. I think they could have given you more of the pretzel, the antlers. That would have been good, but it tasted very good. An Orange Bird Christmas at Sunshine Tree Terrace. We actually didn't get this. It didn't really appeal to us. Sven's Carrot Cake at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. This was undercooked when we had it. It was still kind of raw in the middle. It tasted pretty good, but I think we would have wanted it cooked a little bit longer. The Jolly Tamale Christmas, which is at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. This was really good as well. And the 'Tis the Season Fanta beverage at Cool Ship, which we actually didn't get either. Now there is also all-day stuff that you can get even without the ticket, without the special ticketed event, and those are the Olaf frozen hot chocolate cake at Main Street Bakery, the holiday Mickey cinnamon roll, which was amazing, very much like the cinnamon roll, the big cinnamon roll you get pretty well anywhere, and that's the Main Street Bakery, the snowflake brownie at Casey's Corner, the Christmas cookie milkshake at Auntie Gravity's Galactic Goodies, and the Christmas cookie sundae at Auntie Gravity's Galactic Goodies, the gingerbread sundae at Storybook Treats, the Santa Mickey waffle sundae at Sleepy Hollow, and that was really good. I really enjoyed that one. I liked the peppermint ice cream and the chocolate waffle. Deck the Halls, Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe. That was interesting. It was very much like a milkshake eggnog. The Christmas churros at Pecos Bill, which were very good. Wouldn't say that I didn't like them. They were pretty good. Again, I still don't think they're as good as the ones you get in Disneyland, but I guess Disneyland is kind of known for their churros, so that sort of makes sense. The dip on the side, the chocolate dip, was good too. It was like a thinner, sort of like a Nesquik type of dip, as opposed to like a really thick chocolate fudgy dip, but it was still all in all pretty good. There are also a bunch of characters that you will see out sort of dressed up for Christmas. So, I won't go through necessarily all of the characters you'll see, but you've got Goofy Santa at the Barnstormer, Cinderella and Prince Charming, Mary Poppins. There was Belle, and Belle's dressed up in sort of a Christmas gown as well. You've got Nick and Judy from Zootopia at Tomorrowland, Winnie the Pooh. You've got Pooh and Friends, and they're sort of dressed up as well. You got a lot of the characters that you'll know from a bunch of the shows are out, and they're all sort of sporting their Christmas goods, which is really kind of cool and nice to see, and a unique photo if you're going to get one of those Disney Pass photos, or if you're going to get a photo taken yourself. Now on the entertainment side of the house, there is a lot of really cool entertainment. There's a Frozen Holiday Wish, which is basically the lighting of the castle. That's at 8:15 p.m. and typically at 6:15 p.m. before the party. But this is where Anna and Elsa will light up the castle, and you have the beautiful twinkle lights on the castle. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade at 8:30 p.m. and 11 p.m. You have Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration at 7:40, 9:25, 10:30, and 11:55 p.m. You have Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time Fireworks Show at 10 p.m. That's only once a night, so be sure you get a good seat for that. You have the Edge Effect, which is sort of like singing out by the Tomorrowland stage, and that happens at 8:10, 9 p.m., 10:20 p.m., and 11:10 p.m. That was really good. We really enjoyed that. And at Totally Tomorrowland Christmas at the same stage at 7:45, 8:35, 9:25, 10:45, and 11:35. And again, a really good show with singing, and Buzz Lightyear and so forth are all there as well. There are also some dance parties. You've got Club Tinsel at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, and in Storybook Circus you have the Disney Junior Jam. And again, this is very similar to the Halloween party, so do be prepared. These are great for kids or adults of all ages to go ahead and party and do some dancing. They also have a whole host of merchandise that you can get. Pretty well everything is Christmas themed when you are at the Christmas party and all around the Disney parks. So from a merchandise perspective, they do have Christmas-inspired spirit jerseys, ornaments, mugs, t-shirts, stuffed toys, and pins. And these are all really great and unique. They got some great ornaments. I know we picked up a couple ourselves. So on to recommendations. These are some of the things that we think that you should do if you do go to this event. I think one of the nice things about the Contemporary is if you do stay at the Contemporary Hotel, or if you're able to, you can walk right to and from the party. So that's really nice. You don't really have to wait for transit. You don't need to wait for your bus. So if that's something that's inside of your budget, or you're going for a very short amount of time, might be worthwhile for you to do that. Don't forget to bring a backpack or a reusable bag to hold all of those cookies. You can definitely get a lot of cookies. What we did, actually, we really enjoyed the snowman pretzel. So we got a bunch of snowman pretzels, and then we just bought the fake cheese that you can get that comes with the Mickey head pretzel. And we took the cheese home, and we've just been having it with our pretzels warmed up. So we just put a damp rag around the pretzel, throw it in the microwave, heat it up a little bit, it gets nice and warm, and you just dip it in the cheese, and it's great. So that's how we've been sort of remembering our Mickey Very Merry Christmas Party event. Be sure to make a plan. Identify which shows you really want to watch, and what are some of the must-do rides. There's a lot to do here. You probably will not be able to do it all in one night. So identify what are the foods you want, what are the shows you want to watch, what are the things that your family feels they need to do, and make sure that you've set up time for that. And lastly, don't forget to bring your camera. It's really important to capture those moments. You know, feel free to use the Disney Photo Pass photographers as well. You do pay for that. So if you didn't bring your camera, there is an option. However, you know, you usually got your phone on you or what have you. Take tons of photos. Ask those PhotoPass photographers to use your camera so you got a photo of it. So overall, we really enjoyed this event. The food was better than the Mickey's Not So Scary, in our opinion. The food was pretty good. We enjoyed everything we had. Those tamales were great. That chocolate waffle was really good. There's so many cookies. We came back with a huge pile of cookies that I'm sure you're seeing on your screen right now. We weren't even trying to get cookies. We sort of made this in a cookie trick or treat, if you will. We wound up just stuffing a backpack full of it. We did go to 2 of the parties, and so we wound up bringing back almost a suitcase full of cookies. Jingle Cruise is also a lot of fun. You got to do Jingle Cruise. Very much like the Jungle Cruise, of course. However, it's Christmas themed. If you do have allergies, do keep in mind that they do have allergy friendly food at the stops. So do check that out, right? They had these really good cookies that we tried as well. And they also have a lot of nice drinks at these different stops. So don't forget to get the Fanta or the eggnog or the hot chocolate or what have you. And, make this party yours. Enjoy it. Bring your family and put your family spin on it all. It's really a lot of stuff that you can do there and a lot of fun. Really gets you in the spirit. Seeing that castle, the twinkling lights on the castle was amazing. The show's great. Highly recommend this event if you're able to do it. It does get busy, just like the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so be prepared for that. But since a lot of the Fast Pass queues are not open, or since they're not open, the traffic, the people get through it pretty quick. So that was really nice. You're able to get on quite a bit of rides, and you're able to get on a lot of the popular rides. Some of the main ones, like Seven Dwarfs, still had a pretty long line, but the lines do go quicker. So even though you see it being long, you're not going to spend as much time as you normally would. So do keep that in mind as well. That's what we thought of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. If you've been to this party, if you've tried this party, or if you've loved it, hated it, think we're right, think we're wrong, please let us know in the comments below. We try to read all of them. If you did like this video, please, we encourage you to share it. We don't generally get as many views on our Disney stuff, but we hope that we build that up. So please, if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, go ahead and share that video, and we hope you consider subscribing. Thank you, and happy travels.